What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to Whining Away with... We usually have a lot more room on our set, but today we decided Corey and Ray's little sister, Boogie, is gonna sit here and pretend she likes wine like Corey does. And we're gonna...
And she likes us.
Yes. She's just gonna pretend that she likes, everything involved here.
That's what I do.
And we're gonna talk about a little wine that Corey brought today. Corey?
Okay. I brought... How do you say that, Ray?
Remole.
Remole. Toscana. 2022. Frescobaldi. I've never heard of Remole. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
It's a super Tuscan. It's been around for a while.
Okay.
Frescobaldi makes a few different wines, but this is their sort of entry level, just standard super Tuscan table wine.
So again, I went back to the wine gallery, to the clearance table, to surprise my
Slip the
brother.
$5 to the one kid that worked there.
Only the best for
Said,
my
what
brother.
do you guys plan on throwing away today?
And on the clearance table, they had this, and I said, "Hey, a Super Tuscan, that's pretty cool. I know, everybody usually likes that." And it was $13.99 originally, and I got it on sale for $7.99.
Wow.
So that was the deal. So I bought it because I figured, why keep bringing Ray old wines
Not
from?
expired, is it?
No, it is not. 2022.
Okay.
So here we go. So Ray, what do you think?
Well, what I think is that bottle never cost $13.99.
Okay.
And that, because I've sold it in the past.
How much do you sell it for normally?
I mean, it was like $8.99, $9.99 when I sold it. So
They
I think
had
the
their...
wine lockers got a little. Oh, that was $15. Now we can have it free.
Okay. Well, $7.99 is still a good price for a Super Tuscan. Or a red wine from Tuscany. You like it?
It's a little.
No.
It's a little sharp on the finish.
Okay.
I mean, it describes itself as intense.
Yes.
It describes itself as soft and fruity,
I
though. But I
agree.
would never.
No soft, no fruity. Intense.
Intense. Like an explosion in your mouth. Like Mom
medicine.
says, I'm burning down your throat.
Yeah.
So to be fair, we did just open it. So, if we left this and just kind of left it
To breathe.
to be, on its own for a little bit of that bite would soften up. But to try something, as soon as you pop it open, sometimes this is what you get. It just hasn't had a chance. And it's not that old.
No, because it even smells strong.
Yeah.
How much alcohol does it have in it?
12.5.
Really? It
That's
smells
not
more
super
like a
strong.
14.
But it's Sangiovese based. It doesn't really say what else it has, but usually you find like some Cab Merlot, even occasionally a little Syrah, but I'm not picking up any Syrah in this. I would say this is probably Sangiovese Cab Merlot.
Okay. So Ray's an Italian wine aficionado, so that's why I thought I'd bring this, and I've never heard of it, so I thought, well, let's get something different, and here we go.
A lot of skin.
Mm.
Meaning I taste the skin. Like there's not skin floating in it.
Thank
No.
God.
What is that, a fingernail? No wonder I don't like this.
Very funny.
But it's very tannic.
So what would you pair it with to maybe have it calm down a level? Like what kind of food would maybe make it less acidic?
You can make a sangria out of it.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Food-wise, lasagna, stuffed shells, that kind of thing.
But if you like intense Italian Super Tuscan Reds, then you should look for Remole. Remole, and try something a little bit different. I would think it's kind of easy to find.
Yeah, this wouldn't be too hard to find. And, also you could pair this with, like, strong cheese. like this would hold its own against like a really sharp provolone or Parmesan or.
Okay. So what other stories do we have then to share with the viewers? Because we have a few more minutes.
Well, Beth's the guest, so I think.
Let me tell you about growing up with these two. How many minutes do we have?
2. You only have 2.
That's when the phone started to run out of power.
Favorite story, they used to babysit me because our mother went back to work when I started kindergarten. So these two were in charge of getting me home and watching
Just
me.
stop and take a minute to think about that.
This
Would
is-
you leave her with us in
This
charge?
is now called surviving away with Corey and Ray.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say there was scissors and knives involved, running around the table,
She had a haircut.
screaming, trying to kill each other. Me in the middle trying to call my mother at work who didn't want to pick up the phone. Help! They're killing each other.
And she would say, I'm at work. Leave me alone. Click.
Pretty much.
Or we would wait till she dialed because of the old dial numbers.
And
And we'd
hang up.
wait till she'd get to the last number and we'd hang up the phone and we'd keep running and killing each other. So she'd have to dial all over again.
Good
Yeah.
times. But we're all still here.
Alive and talking, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what our
That's
mother used
what
to
she
say.
tells us, yes. True.
That was basically her philosophy of motherhood. It'd kill you. All right, you're strong.
I guess she decided to say that instead of having to deal with whatever. You broke your arm, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You don't need a doctor and a cast. Oh, you got blood gushing from your leg. Who needs stitches, you sissy? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
We're
Yeah.
strong, that's for sure.
Or demented.
Damaged.
A little bit. Okay, so Ray, you have nothing else to say. You're awfully quiet today.
I mean, I really told you everything that I could tell you.
Okay. Is there a better Italian wine within this realm that people should look for? I mean, a super Tuscan that maybe just isn't this Remole would be a different.
It's not necessarily super Tuscan, but in that price range, we have one from southern Italy called the Colossi Rosso, and that's Mascalese and Syrah, and it's delicious. And that's $9.99, and I would say I like that one a little more.
Okay, so lesson learned. That's what we do.
She's forcing me to say something. That's what I'm going to say.
Well, we're very happy that our sister joined us for yet another episode. We don't get to have her as a special guest star all the time, and we're excited. So thank you. Thank you for coming.
And now when you're watching an episode and you look back at that poster and you think, now you have a face to put with it.
See, Beth made the poster. And it was a surprise for us. We didn't even know she was going to do it. And our mother was nice enough to let us still hang it in the Mogena Studios. It's been here all the time. We're waiting to come in one day and have it ripped down and have something else up there, but not yet.
Better not.
And her friend may tell her that she needs to do it. You never know.
I'm the
No,
designer.
her friend only takes her away from things that might kill her.
So thank you again for joining us. We appreciate it, and give us a like, share the video. There's a share button. Just click share. Tell your friends about us, and comment. Say hey, love it. Hey, hate it.
Hey, I know her from the bank. She's rude.
Right.
Don't say that.
Go away. Or isn't that the guy who's always in that liquor store? That's things like that.
Isn't that the lady who's always at the clearance table?
Yes. Say it. We're waiting. Just type it. So until next time, thank you for joining, and cheers to good wine.
Cheers to good friends.
And cheers to siblings, family, and a great life.